piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Yeah. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Hi, and welcome back to the weekly news of Starcraft. I'm Artosis, I'll be your host, and sorry for missing it last week. We were very busy at SCForAll working on ESWC, which is the first thing we're going to talk about here. And finally, after many, many years, the very prestigious ESWC tournament is finally going to recognize Starcraft. And 3 players total from outside of Korea will be flying to Korea. And there's going to be 1 Korean there, 1 player from the Asian area like China and all that, a North and South American, and a European. So really exciting qualifiers. As you saw, 14 players from those 3 qualifying regions have been invited to a 16-man tournament. The other 2 slots are going to be done through open tournaments. So take a look on the site. We have links on how to sign up for that and instructions on how to do so. And so that's going to be a really exciting tournament, about $9,000 total. The finals are going to be in Cheonan City, which is just about an hour from Seoul. So, you know, winning that, big deal for any StarCraft player. Going to be a really exciting tournament. And, you know, it has all the big name players. Really only 2 big name players are missing from the European tournament. We know Cloud isn't there for his own reasons, as well as Nyokin from USA. But other than that, every big name player, I mean Android, Mondragon, Noni, Hydra, they're all going to be playing in this. And the Chinese qualifier as well, so many big names, especially names such as PJ and LX. And, you know, speaking of PJ, with the new iCup season, PJ right now is the #1 ranked foreigner on iCup. He is right now in 30th place, you know, a decent record, playing basically only Koreans and White Raw. So, I mean, he is not dodging, he is not playing any newbies. Really great player, so he should definitely be a favorite coming out of China. And, well, there's a lot more that has happened in the couple weeks that I have not done the news, and one of them is Strelok against F91 in Liquidation. It was a hard match for Strelok. You know, they could not use land latency, and that really hurts Terran players. But Strelok was totally outclassed by F91, and once again F91 wins 5-2. So a really strong victory for him, and he takes out more money. And this is what, 3 in a row, or he's playing really well. JF, Hydra, and Strelok. Next player up in line for him is Noni. So, you know, hopefully Noni can keep his skills up. I know he hasn't been playing very much since leaving Korea, but, you know, with ESWC coming up as well as Liquidation, we hope to see him return to action full-time, because he's going to need to take down this F91 guy. He is really good. We've seen him even take games off of Stork. So, you know, it's going to be up to Noni to take this guy down. If he can't do it, who can? You know, we're going to have to bring on another Chinese player to take him out. And, well, there is a new StarCraft admin that's going to be working for a European magazine, PC Play. Rico is going to be working for that. So now we're going to get some StarCraft coverage in magazines. That's a nice another step in our favor in the foreigner community. And, well, that's about it for the foreigner scene this week. Let's go on to the Korean scene. A lot has happened in the past couple weeks. Winners League has finally finished up. We're in the playoff section now, and throughout the weeks of Winners League, only 2 people total got all kills, or rather, only 3 people total got 2 all kills. And that was Jaedong, Bisu, and Fake Yellow. So, I mean, those are some all-star players right there. You know, Fake Yellow, maybe it doesn't seem like his name fits, but believe me, in Korea, he is very well respected as one of the very best Zergs. In fact, many people believe he is actually a better player than Luxury, who is so good that he is one of the only 2 players left in both individual leagues. So Fake Yellow is no joke. You know, he's maybe in a couple of years he will pass up what Yellow has done. Who knows? We'll see. And Yellow, we've seen him back in action not doing so well. Poor Yellow. Fake Yellow really overshining him. But now we're in the playoff stage, and the first match is going to be KTF against SKT1. And SKT1, this was a nail-biter for them getting into the league. They actually relied upon STX beating out Woongjin, because Woongjin, it was either going to be Woongjin or SKT1 in the final playoffs. And, well, STX, led basically by Jelizerg, taking down a couple kills, beat Woongjin into the ground in the last important match of the season. And so that made SKT1 move on. And so now we have KTF against SKT1, and then we have the winner of that against Hwasong Oz, and then the winner of that against CJ in the grand finals. And this shows that Winners League is really a superstar-driven league. Winners League is so much better than Pro League ever was, I think. You know, the real superstars are carrying their team. Look at KTF. Without Flash, they would have won 2 matches total. So KTF, you know, they're represented by Flash. SKT1 represented by Bisu, to a lesser extent Best in Fantasy. And then we have Hwasong, Jaedong's team, and CJ with the re-emerging superstars of Savior and Iris, who led their team up to the top. So really a big superstar league. I'm going to be really sad to see it go, but this playoff stage should be dramatic. If anyone gets an all-kill here, they are an absolute beast, because this is really important. Everyone is having their eyes on Winners League.